Welcome everyone, SW Brain Games here, and this is Words of Wisdom, episode 7. Okay, and so call it 2023, the year to have faith. Okay, so main thing we're gonna focus on what I was talking to my wife yesterday about the 3 P's. Of course, the 3 P's that I made. So patience, prayer, and positivity. So I'm gonna try to be positive, even when everything's negative and stuff. And I'm not trying to talk about that New Age movement stuff. That New Age movement is not good. But basically, if and even the when you pray and stuff, you gotta have patience that comes, that your wish comes. And I know a lot about that because I waited a long time to end up getting my wish and my prayers answered. So, but patience, I get probably prayer number one, and then patience, and then positivity. So, of course, that's like how I end and start all my videos. You never give up, never back down, face everything and rise. Never get in Satan's will. Never give up on your dreams. Never lose faith. Never have any doubts. And everything happens for a reason. I mean, all that stuff. That's not just my slogan. That's to help you. Okay, and you hear that, like, you know what? I don't have to freaking deal with this crap that I'm dealing with. I mean, yeah, I gotta deal with this, deal with that, but I can deal with it in a different way. Try to deal with it in a positive way instead of let it influence me in a negative way. Because you don't realize how powerful your mind is. And even Jesus was mentioning in the Bible, your faith was the size of a grain of a mustard seed. You could gain a foot in stature just by thought. You could tell a mountain to pluck itself and cast itself in a different place. If you had the faith, the grain of a mustard seed, the smallest seed in the world, the smallest seed, or this is what it says in the Bible. Basically, it's the smallest seed. If you had that much faith, you know, you could move a mountain, literally. So so that means that you can move, you could do anything in your life to make it better. You could influence your life in a big way. You could influence current events. You could do a lot of different things. Think about that. But doubt, doubt is the biggest killer of faith. And I know, I even deal with it too. So I'm definitely not saying I'm perfect on this, because none of us are. Because if I had that much faith, I wouldn't be in debt right now. DirecTV wouldn't have been canceled or shut off. You know, stuff like that. I would not just be in this room. I would actually be in a house that I own. You know, but doubt keeps us from accomplishing all this stuff. Okay, you gotta have faith. You gotta have prayer. You gotta pray for everything that you want, everything you need. And also say, at the same time, don't just pray for yourself when you're doing your prayers. Pray for others. That way you don't end up being all selfish and self-centered and stuff. Just think about others too. Pray for others, their safety, their health, their well-being. Help them get through the darkness and stuff. And that's one of my messages. Is this, especially 2023. I know, like I said, people have been speculating that a lot of bad things may be happening. But even if it does, just prepare in your mind. Take out the doubt. Take out, all the fear and stuff, and put it into prayer, patience, and positivity. And of course, also you gotta remember one thing with faith too is, and one thing that it says in the Bible, faith without works is dead. Faith without works is dead. Okay, so hey, you can't just be positive and say you're positive and all this stuff will manifest. You gotta actually make it happen too. Okay, make it happen. So just remember that. And of course, like I said, with prayer, you gotta have patience. Patience is something that, especially us men, we suck at. I mean, I wish that I had the patience of my cats. Of course, some of them don't have patience when it comes to getting fed or whatever, but they have patience when it comes to hunting and all kinds of things. They have patience. They stalk their prey and then they eventually get them. Patience. But just gotta. That's what I say. Just be patient, be positive, and pray. And I mean, especially with all of our mental issues and stuff, that if you supplied your brain with all three of those, you could probably cure most of this mental illness stuff that's going on right now. And these pharmaceutical medications and stuff that people take for depression and schizophrenia and all that stuff. I mean, it makes them worse. It makes them worse, and then of course, especially with those side effects, it makes them want to take the shortcut, if you know what I mean. The shortcut to the end. Because I don't like saying the S word. but yeah, I mean, as long as we just be patient, be positive, and pray, and act on our faith, don't have no doubts, and remember that everything happens for a reason. And we just never give up and never back down and face everything and rise. We face everything. Just if someone knocks us out, boom, get knocked out, get back up and say, hit me with your best shot. Fire away. Or like Captain America says, I could do this all day. You know? Um, just gotta remember, you know, I know I know it's kind of hard, especially for some people that are on the drugs and stuff, but and you don't have no one to talk to. You don't know one to talk to. No one is there for you. No one is there to help you out, help you through, the dark, deep, hellish abyss that you're in. Because I know there are people in that situation. I hope this video comes to you. I hope my whole Words of Wisdom series comes to you and helps you out and heals you. You know, there's people that that I'm even fans with, like Tom McDonald and Nova Rockefeller. All those guys, they suffer from depression and the drugs and all that stuff. And of course this message gets out to them, and say just stay strong, and even though you think you're alone, you're not. If you call to the King of Kings, he will come. It's the only way he comes. He comes to those who come to him. Okay? It says, seek ye first the kingdom of heaven, and then all these things shall be added unto you. So just remember that. just remember that, guys. And stay strong. And let's see you sometime. I don't know when I'll be doing another words of wisdom. This video should be out probably by Thursday, Friday, or something like that. And it is January 17th, 2023, and it's about 6:06 p.m. Okay, so there's your timestamp. Anyways, guys, just stay strong. Stay strong. Have faith. Have patience. And do your best to be positive. And don't let no negative thought come in your brain, because that negativity is what will keep you in that dark, deep hole. Think of a doubt as a drug. It's like meth or any of that other stuff. It keeps you down. Faith keeps you up. Doubt keeps you down. Okay? Remember that. Anyways, guys, this has been SW Ring Games. And say, never give up, never back down, face everything and rise. Never give in to Satan's will. Never give up on your dreams. Never lose faith. Never have any doubts. And remember that everything happens for a reason. Okay? No matter how, how odd or how normal or how weird it is, it all happens for a reason. I'm doing this for a reason. Just remember that too. All right? I may not know it. You may not know it until it actually helps someone. Anyways, guys, I will see you all in the next video. Thank you. God bless, and have a great day. Bye.